I just recorded a 5-minute video and I accidentally did not hit save, and I'm currently very angry. I'm like, "Mm." And I don't want to repeat everything I said in that video because then it's not alive for me anymore. But I also want to talk about what I wanted to say in that video, so I'm just gonna go again. Welcome everyone to the Yap Sesh, the Samek Yap Session. Today I'm going to talk about what's alive for me right now, which is orientation. Something that I've been playing with so I've recorded in addition to the last video that did not get saved, I've recorded 4 videos in the last 4 days to try to upload to YouTube. And I've not liked any of them. I've not enjoyed watching them. I've not enjoyed looking at them. I've not enjoyed recording them. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? What am I doing to make this experience such a fucking miserable time for myself? And one thing I've noticed is that when I look at the camera and I'm just orienting towards the audience, I'm orienting towards how I can win the audience over, how I can get views, how I can show up in a way that is what they want. Then I get nothing back because the camera's fucking still and it doesn't reply to me, and I don't even know what my audience is because I don't have an audience. So I'm just staring at the camera and being like, how do I win? And feeling like an absolute loser. And then I record a video feeling like an absolute loser. And then I watch the video and I'm like, look at this fucking loser. What is he saying? Why is he trying to win me over? And then I just don't like it. And then I don't upload it. So there's been this fundamental reorientation of how I show up on camera that I'm slowly learning, which feels really vulnerable, which is what do I want to say? How do I want to show up? What would I feel proud of saying and doing and being on camera that requires no one else to determine whether I'm winning or not? No one else to determine whether I am good enough or showing up in a way that will give me some sort of validation. How can I validate my own existence right now so that I can show up in a way that, regardless of how I get reacted to, I feel proud of showing up. In the last video, I was just ranting on that, and it felt so fucking good, so that's how I'm gonna show up. And basically, the conclusion I got to in this non-existent video was that I'm just gonna do a yap challenge. I'm gonna yap every day for the next 30 days on whatever is most alive for me in that exact moment, orienting towards myself and running experiments to see how I want to show up on camera. Because I actually have no fucking idea how to yap to a camera. I have never yapped to a camera before in my life. For just yapping to a camera, I've recorded podcasts, I've done other things, but yapping to a camera is not a skill I have, not a orientation, not a way of being that I know how to enjoy. Except right now, I'm having a great time. I'm having such a good time, but it is something I'm still learning, and I want to learn it with you. I want to be on a learning journey of how to make content. So that's the experiment I'm running, and it is also something that feels like a true fundamental reorientation towards how I interact with the world. Because it's not just about the videos, it's not just about this camera, it's not just about how I show up in the moment with the audience. It's also how I show up with myself in any situation. In a coaching call, am I oriented towards what questions I want to ask based on this person that I'm coaching? Or is this am I oriented towards what does the other person want from me? And I feel that makes for a worse coach, and it makes for a worse partner. If I'm oriented towards what makes my partner happy, I'm probably gonna show up in a very not myself way, and that's gonna make my partner very frustrated. If I show up with my parents in a way where how can I please my parents? They'll probably be happy, to be honest, but then I'll fucking resent them. I'll be like, God damn, why do I just not enjoy hanging out with my parents? Because I'm trying to fucking please them all the time. So I just want to stop doing that, like this orientation towards the world is something that I want to stop. And like even giving speeches, I feel like if I'm oriented towards the audience instead of like feeling confident in my knowing while I'm talking about something, then I'm probably just gonna give a shit speech. Like my speech is just gonna be awful. So yeah, reorientation towards myself is what's most alive for me. And the question that I'm sitting with is how do I want to show up so that I'm proud of how I show up, regardless of how the external world reacts to me. And that's something that I'm still learning. So that's the question I'm going to be exploring. And I'm going to yap about something different every day for the next 30 days. And that's the challenge that I've set with myself. Handshake, handshake, handshake with the audience. Excited to see. Hopefully, you guys are excited to see my beautiful face as I am excited to see my beautiful face learning how to yap on camera. So, yeah. Thank you for listening to my first ever Yap Sesh around orientation. Have a fucking great one. Peace.